You said, I miss you, girl. I miss you being in my world. Missing someone is irrelevant when you misuse their heart. But then you say you miss me when you tore us apart. Hey, how you miss me? You had.
So I'm out here at the garden again today. Look at that. That's a watermelon. I got a little watermelon coming up. Look at that. But here's the thing. I made a promise to myself that I would make at least a 5-minute video every other day. Look at that. Oh, look at my wing beans coming up over here. I said I would make at least a 5-minute video. These are my strawberries. I'm very disappointed with my strawberries. They did bear some, but now they ain't doing nothing. Look like they trying to get on out. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I promised myself that I would make at least a 5-minute video of my garden and what I'm doing in my garden. At least once a week. Sometimes it's gonna be more than that. But this is my therapy, you know, because I've been through so much. I lost a lot of family members after they took that shot. And then my marriage fell apart. And so this is my new life. Look at my watermelon. There's another watermelon coming up. I think it's another one on. It's 2 more on here. But it's 2 more on here, but they're pretty small. So you probably can't see them. Anyway, long story short, I will eventually tell y'all what happened in my life since I left and all that. I don't know. But anyway, long story short, this is my 5 minutes or more video about Sharon in the garden. And I pretty much showed you everything that's coming up right now. I think I showed y'all everything. Let me see what I didn't show y'all. I didn't show you my Hoyas. I do have some Hoyas. This is one of my Hoyas that's coming up. And those are the plants, when they get really big, you can divide them and make more plants out of them. And they are beautiful when they grow up. So, yeah. Let me see. One more thing I can share with y'all today, because I showed you everything that was coming up over here. And I told you that I'm going to get some raised beds and whatnot. I showed you the amaryllis. But my watermelons, that's what I want to show you. I put these little I bought these little baskets at the Dollar Tree. And I put them over my watermelons so the rabbits don't eat my watermelons before they come up. And these are some more zucchinis over here on this side. I think I got some, I think that's, let me see, what is that? That's lemon balm. That's what that is, lemon balm. I have 2 or 3 lemon balms over here. And I have a lot of zucchinis because I love zucchini. I make zucchini spaghetti, so I love zucchini. And I did show y'all the wing beans and the tomato plants that I have coming up over here. So I guess that's my, how many minutes? I don't know how many minutes it's been this time. It ain't been 5 minutes yet. I said that was going to have to be 5 minutes more. But it don't necessarily have to be 5 minutes, y'all. So this is my garden video for the day. Now, like I said before, I know my garden look a hot mess right now because I just put this black tarp down and did the raised beds. But I'm going to eventually buy some real raised beds and make it look really nice out here, you know, and mulch it and everything. But yeah, I got stuff just growing up. Let me see. I think I showed y'all all this the other day, but it was something else that was new that came up. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was some mustard green. Yeah, that's what it was, the mustard green. That's what this is right here. This is a red mustard green coming up. Yeah. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope I can make it more interesting later when everything has really grown up and become, you know, visible. Right now it's all really pretty small or whatnot. So anyway, thanks for watching. Much love. Okay, let's go out the back door. Let's go out the back door. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to make them 5 minutes, so I came to the backyard. Oh, my grass need cutting. My son is gonna come down here and cut my grass at some point. Anyway, let me show y'all what I got growing back here in the backyard. I got a watermelon growing up right here, and you look at all that vine that watermelon have just for one little watermelon. Let me see, can I find it? And I gotta hunt it down. There it is. Ooh, there's my watermelon. Look at that. Oh my God. I had 2 or 3 of them on here, but some of them fell off. But yeah, I got watermelon right there. Then I got some stuff over here. This right here is called the miracle leaf plant. You can eat this leaf and it heal anything in your body. It got antioxidants and all kind of stuff in it. Yeah. And I got sweet potatoes growing in that basket right there. Them there's some beds I set up that I haven't done nothing with yet. And over here, let's see what we got growing over here. In these 2 raised beds over here, I got cucumbers, marigolds. I have tomato plant. I cleaned that tomato plant, but it still popped up 2 more little tomatoes. It ain't got nothing left on it. It ain't got no leaves or nothing left on it, but it's still working, baby. Okay? So nature will work with you. If you want it to work with you, it'll work with you. I think this is my basil. Yeah, that's some basil. Then I got some wing beans in here. I got some Miner's lettuce. I think that's what this is, Miner's lettuce. Yeah. And this bed over here is pretty much the same. It's pretty much got the same things in it. I got some amaranth growing in this little pot right here. I'm gonna replant those. I got some amaranth seedlings growing in there. I'm gonna replant those. Let's see what's over here. There's some tomatoes growing right there. Those are romaine tomatoes, I believe. Romaine, ain't nothing on this one. Yeah, romaine tomatoes. And then there's some, I used to have some strawberries in here, but they all died back. I just haven't cleaned this bed. But now I got some, what is that called? It's some kind of spinach. I can't remember what the name of it is right now. Anyway, I ain't gonna stay out here long because this time of evening, the bees come out. They come out to pollinate this time of evening. So I ain't gonna be trying to stand out here with all these bees coming around. But, ooh, I got 2 beds over here, 2 raised beds over here. Eventually, this section over here is gonna be full of raised beds. That's all gonna be over here is raised beds. I'm gonna have about 10 raised beds. So in these raised beds, I love cucumbers. I love pickling them. I love fermenting them. And wing beans, honey. Wing beans is a meal all by itself. Everything about the wing bean can be eaten. The roots, the shoots, the leaves, everything. And then, of course, more watermelon, y'all. I got more watermelon. Because y'all know, we like the watermelon. Now, some of the stuff in these beds ain't going to come up till late. So the bed look kind of bare and empty. I don't know what that is coming up. There's something coming up. I don't know what that is. It wasn't there the other day. And what this is? I think this is Malibu spinach and some. These are like round cucumbers. They call lemon cucumbers. They're gonna be round when they grow up. They'll be round. Yeah. So that should make up my 5 minutes. That should make me up 5 minutes. Let me see if there's anything on this watermelon plant. Is any watermelon coming up on this plant yet? I don't even see no flowers, so I'm sure it's not any watermelons on it yet because they got a flower first. And I don't see no flowers done came out yet. So, yeah, it's pretty new. It's pretty much a baby. Yeah. And then I got stuff all down in here. I got stuff, but ain't nothing coming up yet. It'll all come up in a minute, and I'll come back and show it to you. So, yeah, this is my backyard. I'm in the back of the house now. This is my backyard. And like I said, my son got to come cut my grass because it grows so fast. Especially back here. It really grows fast. The backyard grass really grows fast. And all that, you know, they wanted me to cut all them trees down. And I said, no, don't cut them trees down. Leave them trees up. I want it to be like I'm living on the forest. So that's what I got, y'all. So this is my bed, though. And that's where them other 2 beds at right there. And yeah, so like I said, hopefully I'm gonna come back with some interesting stuff and eventually tell you, you know, how I created everything. So yeah.